What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome. It is Tuesday. Stay tuned. Tuesday is here. Your boy is back. Thank you, Zara, last week for holding it down for me. Wasn't here. I was in my head. Where was I at? I forget where I forgot what I was doing last week.
But he was at the Great Mall.
No,
Buddy Love.
No, we don't shop at malls, bro. Ain't nothing there for me.
Pinkies up.
I'm on a new level. Y'all, but it's great to be here. Funny how, because I saw some of the show last week, and he wanted to talk that I wasn't here when he was here, but I'm here. Jake, where you at? Where you running? Where you at? Oh, I don't see you. So, shout out to Jake. So, we're gonna have a great show tonight, y'all. We're gonna have some fun. We got some guests, but who are regulars and everything. So, Rocco, what's up, man? Welcome back to the show. How you doing?
Doing really good. Just happy to be here, and we're gonna have a good show.
All right, Jay Will, talk to him with that dub on your hat. West Coast.
Hey, let's go, man. The West is the best. Good to see you guys. Good to be seen. Just back for another Stay Tuned Live Tuesday, and
where you running? Where you at?
That's it.
All right, Jay. Don't be starting no turf wars around here, okay? Please don't be starting no turf wars, Jay. Like, don't like. Okay, look, we cool. West Coast. That's West Coast. Czar, you got a beard coming in. What's going on with that?
Get my Baron Davis on. You know what I'm saying? But when this is fully ready to go, it's going down like prime dresses.
You shouldn't shave that until Dallas win a Super Bowl.
Never that, homie. We got 5. Let me know when you get 2.
Oh, man. Double A, what's going on, man?
Ready for another fantastic show. Ready to get straight to it. Going to be good. A lot of good laughs, a lot of good knowledge. Maybe some miscues by somebody says, but other than that, it's just gonna be another great roller coaster ride.
What are you trying? Don't be speaking that into existence that we'll need around here. Adam, calm down, bro. Like, Miss Sharon is here somewhere, but shout out to Miss Sharon. She'll be on in a second and everything. So glad to have her here. There she goes. Drop the chocolate. Okay, go ahead.
Hello, everyone. Glad to be here. Ready for another great show. Missed you, Doug. Missed you last week. Bizarre held it down. It was another good time. And hello everybody. It's been a great day.
She
about to clap. Miss Sharon, I like when you compliment Czar and say, how good of a job he did. Thank you, Miss Sharon.
Man, oh man.
Miss
Dennis, if you're listening, he's starting with me already. Jay Will starting with me already.
Miss Sharon definitely brings the class to the show, so she classes us up. So
I do try.
And of course, the CEO. What's cracking?
Y'all know what time it is.
All right, you know what time it is. I mean, that needs to be a T-shirt now. We need that as a a I mean, it just needs.
That is coming. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we know what time it is. Take that hat off your head.
That's a good idea. Yeah, there's some Stay Tuned shirts with what time it is on it. That's a good idea.
Man, what's up, Tressa? All right, so tonight's show we're gonna look at the NBA Finals, which is going on right now. Game 6, Milwaukee's trying to close it out. We're gonna definitely talk about that. I'll wait for the screen to come up. So there we go. Who is the legendary sixth man? We'll talk about that. A nice little preview slide, and we're starting our division preview, so we'll look at the AFC South tonight, and then we're going to open that floor. What's up, Ron? It's been a minute, Ron.
That's my dog.
So Bucks are up right now, 3-2 in this series and everything, as you see just how the playoffs went. We're almost at the end and everything here, so these NBA Finals. So what's going to happen? What's up, Dalton? I see you. Holla at me.
D-Man.
Czar. What's going on? What's going to happen? Are we going 7? This is going to be the end of the finals tonight? What's cracking? What you thinking?
I originally had Milwaukee in 7, and I don't mind sticking to that. But when you're up 3-2 and you're at home, I feel it's dangerous. So I think it ends tonight, and I think Giannis takes home the hardware for MVP. And I do think the Suns pull it out in the close game. And I see Chris Paul with another late turnover to choke at the end.
So you do have Milwaukee winning tonight.
Absolutely.
Okay, all right. Just I got a little bit lost there. So Rocco, talk to us.
I'm gonna give Czar credit.
Uh
I knew that he didn't guarantee that Milwaukee was gonna win tonight because Czar loves the guarantee thing. But besides that, I will say when it comes to Milwaukee, Phoenix, all that. When it comes to Milwaukee, comes to Phoenix. Right now, Phoenix already came back. I mean, Milwaukee had this huge lead, and Phoenix already came back. They're leading by 5 at halftime. So I will say that I have Phoenix winning Game 6, forcing a Game 7, because it's what's best for the NBA. It's best for the fans. It's best for all of us. And more importantly, it's best for the ratings and for all that money. So I'm going to say Phoenix is going to win tonight, force Game 7.
Hey, look, I don't get none of that money, so I ain't concerned about that money. What's up, Will? Dennis, welcome to the show.
What's going on?
Dennis in there looking like
How's everybody doing?
Dennis in
Y'all all
there
right?
looking like the Terminator, man.
The Philly Terminator, the Philinator. Jay, what's going on with these finals, man?
No,
I
man.
like that
I
name
told you
right there,
guys.
Fillinator. I'm gonna use that for my women.
I told you guys, man. You know, Negro Damas told you guys, man, before the final started, man, that it's going 7. The NBA's got to recoup all the money they lost last year in the bubble. So, you know, hotels, cities, motels, restaurants, everybody lost last year. So it's going 7. I got Milwaukee winning it all, but the Suns go win tonight, and we go, of course, a Game 7 on probably Friday, or they probably push it all the way to Sunday. The way they
Well, no, it'll be Thursday. If there is a Game 7, it'll be Thursday.
Okay.
All right, Dennis. Dennis over there shaking his head adamantly. I can't even see his face on the screen. So, Dennis, talk to us.
The Philinator.
Suns is 7.
Explain.
Budenhauser, I think I said his name right. Budenhauser, the coach for the Milwaukee Bucks, just ain't gonna get it done. Same old Budenhauser.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Suns and 7. Josh, what you thinking, Josh?
If the Bucks don't get it done tonight, man, it's pretty. I think Phoenix got a good chance of winning Game 7. So, to me, Bucks better hope they pull it out tonight.
All right. Hope Bucks pull it out. Go ahead, Adam. He got his finger on his nose. He got a thought. Let's go.
I originally said that Phoenix was going to win this to 7. I still am sticking with it, but my only thing is, and I didn't realize this until today when I watched SportsCenter, Scott Foster is refereeing this game. And if you're a fan of basketball, you know that he likes to dip his hands and make it be known that he's the refereeing those games. So hopefully he doesn't put his hands too much in the game and try to determine the outcome himself, because if that happens, then the Bucks are definitely going to win tonight. But I just am originally sticking with Phoenix to 7. Hopefully they're able to pull it out with no referee help for the home team. So that's what I'm sticking with.
All right, what's up, Donovan? Missed you, bro. But you with us. So Donovan got Bucks in. He got them Bucks winning either at 6 or 7. So I mean, just make a decision, Donovan. Choose Jesus, and of course, drop the chocolate. Go ahead.
Bucks and 6.
Well, there we go.
6.
Bucks and 6. Nuck if you buck. They better play that song if they win tonight. Nuck if you buck.
Doug, what do you know about that?
Bro, that's high school, bro.
I was about to say the same thing, Jay.
Bro.
When we was getting
I was grown.
Okay, hold on. Who's singing?
Hold on.
Who's singing?
I was grown when that came out.
Hold on. Don't tell them. I'm trying to get it.
Come on, bro. That's the same time when Some Cut came out,
Okay,
bro.
hold on. Who's the featured artist on that song that's not in Crime Mob?
What, ain't Jazzy Faye on there? Did he need to do the beat?
Scrappy.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, I know it, but that's
Oh, yeah, right.
I mean, yeah,
Doug, I'm impressed though. Doug, I'm impressed.
bro, why? How old?
Because you an Eagle fan.
Bro, no, bro. Look, in high school, I was like all South music. Okay, like you would have thought I was the fifth member of the House Boys.
I lived in Atlanta, bro. That's that time, so I definitely love
Right,
that.
bro, like come on, like I mean, Fila, bro. Forever I love Atlanta. Little Scrappy, come on now.
Forever, I love Atlanta. And they don't know about that, Doug. They don't know about
Believe,
Like, come on.
I can't believe y'all arguing about who know a song. Come on.
Hey,
Is that what we doing
hey.
tonight?
Hey, Sharon, us West Coasters over here, me and
Hey,
Jay,
Dad, I
we were
forgot
just
about
shocked.
that.
Who know the lyrics? Who know the lyrics? That's what I want to know. I know the lyrics. How about that?
Oh, yeah, I got all that.
Thing.
Right. I'm just saying I gotta prove my street cred. People out here questioning what I know. Okay, when it comes to the music, bro.
Hey, they know what time it is, Donovan.
Hot Boys on Fire, bro. I was in that video mentally. I was in that video.
Hey, I was in the Soulja Boy video, so I already know what time it is, man.
That boy video.
All right, Josh Bailey, CEO.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Got the hat back. He told wait a minute, y'all.
Yeah, you had
Hat
that.
to the back. He turned the hat to the back, y'all. It's
Bro,
on
yeah.
now.
Bro, some cuts still to this day, bro. When them little springs go off, it's squeak, 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 squeak. Just
It
saying.
is, yo.
Like, so let's go to the next slide, Josh.
Oh no, no you didn't.
Hey, so if all six were on the same team and at their peak, who would be pushed off to the bench? I'm gonna start with Miss Sharon.
Why you coming? Okay.
I didn't like this meme.
I bet you
don't.
don't.
Like my answer for this
I
one.
bet you don't.
Well, I'm gonna tell you my answer, and nobody's gonna like it, and I really don't care. But I'm looking at chemistry with all these players. That's what I'm looking at first. As a manager myself, I'm looking at the chemistry. If the chemistry off, it's not gonna work. I don't care how great they are. They're all great, some of the greatest. So you got to look at chemistry, and I'm saying I would take LeBron off the bench.
Hey,
Yep.
word up.
I take LeBron off the bench because for the other five, you have a complete team.
I agree
That's
with
it.
Sharon.
Yep. LeBron off the bench.
Josh, go ahead. I know who yours is, so go ahead, Josh.
It's Kobe. It's easy. It's Kobe, man.
Explain.
Because he a copycat of Mike, so it's like having two Michael Jordans on there. So I mean, I just have one guy on there, and Jordan's the number one. He's the GOAT. So,
Josh, they're about to come for you, boy.
but I'm saying being a copycat of Michael Jordan is not a bad thing. He's the closest thing to Mike that ever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't understand. It's not a diss to Kobe, but to me, he's just a copycat of Mike. So why have two Michael Jordans on the court? Yeah,
Get it?
I don't know about you, but I'd rather have two Michael Jordans on the court than one.
I mean, I understand, but
Come off the bench.
Nobody gonna beat me if I got two Michael Jordans on.
I mean, they just coming off the bench. Josh, you just lost a friend in Donovan.
There's only one Michael Jordan, by the way, but yeah.
Modelo Don.
Look, this is all I'm gonna say. Like, your team can't survive if you put Kevin Durant on the bench. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm putting LeBron on the bench. That's what I say.
Oh, Adam, go ahead, Adam.
For me, out of these six, I'm putting for me personally, I'm putting MJ on the bench. Reason why is because all these guys are from the era where they're all familiar with, and I feel like for my team personally, I would rather have a team filled with the same era versus not the same era. So that's just my opinion.
Well, I tell you,
It's so silly, man. I'll tell you.
my man, Double A. He didn't.
Oh
Man.
boy.
What he?
Y'all gotta take him off that pedestal. I don't know.
Yeah,
who? Adam, who did you say?
Jordan.
I put
He said
Jordan.
Jordan.
Kobe's my GOAT. I'm just throwing it out there.
Anyway,
Let me talk to you.
Stand on it, Adam. Stand on it. Don't just throw it out there. Stand on it.
Hold on, nah, Will. I don't need two mics. You know what I mean? I can have one coming off the bench. So it's one mic.
Yeah, I mean, they're still on the team. I mean, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like having Kobe off the bench.
Yeah, I feel like Mike could be Mike with the second unit. Go ahead, you be in charge. He's the number one guy that can pick
boy,
it.
stop.
Boy,
It's comedy tonight, bro.
All
Comedy.
right, Jay, go ahead, Jay.
I would probably have Durant coming off the bench just so that Steph could get in there and set its own and facilitate the ball.
All right.
I said what I said.
So this
Okay.
is what we doing today. This is what we doing today.
Go, Dennis, hold on. We on. Yes, we doing this. Okay, calm down. Czar, go ahead.
So for me, this is a dream team. It's a fantasy team. Chemistry. I mean, I hear what Sharon's saying, but when you got the best players, like the Olympics right now, they don't have the best players.
Right.
So some chemistry matters. But when you got these people, I'm just putting the best five out there and letting them play. Curry, sit your ass on the bench because you're not in their class.
Okay, Dennis, go ahead with whatever you have now. Rocco will come to you, and then Palm Oil. I don't know what
Thank
this
you,
means.
Zara. It's just that simple.
For me, it is, yeah.
Thank you, Zara. It's just that simple.
And it ain't crazy.
It's just that simple.
Space Jam 3.
Okay,
It's
that's
a
okay.
defensive matchup nightmare.
Oh, okay. I thought it was that simple. Okay, you done. Rocco, go ahead, Rocco.
I mean, it's a tough list, but I actually want to break it down by starting lineup. You have Jack at the center. KD can play power forward. LeBron would be a small forward. Shooting guard, you obviously would have MJ. And then point guard, you're going to have Curry. So by elimination, Kobe Bryant would be coming off the bench.
Thank you.
All right. Okay. Hey, everybody got their own opinion, their own lineup. Okay,
It's
explain.
hard to be wrong in this, except
Yeah, I mean, it's tough. I mean, okay, now Palm Oil want to leave. Like, bruh, like you just
can't bench Mike.
like.
I'm not bitch Mike. It's my opinion.
You can't bench Mike.
Yeah, you can.
It's just a really way out there opinion, but it's your opinion, though.
Look,
Can't bench Mike.
Michael did not die for your sins.
Man,
Michael ain't never came off
How
the
you
bench.
acting like anything?
y'all be acting like Michael has you on payroll. Like,
How? When you defend LeBron, I'm saying. How
I
can
didn't say
you
Kobe's my goal. I didn't say Bron's my goal. I said Kobe is
It
my
don't
goal.
matter.
I'm saying
You
you
got
defend
Kobe on
LeBron.
the payroll.
Hey, we just saw how LeBron fans act when they get personal.
Exactly.
We ain't about to argue that. So LeBron fans is
Don't be lumping everybody together.
I asked him, was he on the payroll?
I'm not about to call none of y'all.
I'm just
none of
saying.
my
I'm just
personal
saying. I
none of
don't
y'all.
care what y'all do, as long as LeBron is coming off the bench.
Look, I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Get it together. Bring it together.
I'm waiting to hear what Doug and Justin got to say. That's what I'm waiting.
All right, go ahead, Justin.
Some bums up
Welcome to
here.
the show.
What up?
Nuck if you butt.
I don't know if he knows the question.
Show him the graphic.
No, it's who coming off the bench, right?
Oh, okay.
Correct the mundo.
I say Kevin Durant. I need a strong mentality coming. I need a strong mentality starting. I just don't think he's there mentally. So
LeBron James, a strong mentality?
I said Kevin Durant.
No, I know. You said you want a strong mentality starting. I said LeBron James has a stronger mentality than Kevin Durant?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
with
He
you
had
with that.
4 championships.
I think Kevin Durant beat him
He
twice
lost.
and
He lost more
whooped his ass.
So because he's got 4 championships, Adam, that means
Right.
he's got strong mentality.
Hey, Adam,
That don't
push
even
mute.
make sense. That line
Adam,
right
push
there
mute.
don't make
How
sense.
does it not? It takes mental toughness to all the way make it.
No, it takes
Yeah,
a
it
super
does,
team.
but
It takes
that
a
does
team.
not mean that he has strong mentality. I'm not saying that he doesn't. I'm just saying you need to come up with a better
Super team.
explanation. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, he has
it wasn't
a
my
strong mentality of putting together super teams.
They both had super teams.
Right. No, I know that, but KD still smacked. No, Dennis. Hold on, Dennis. I wasn't saying KD had a stronger mentality. I just said Justin just said he wants a strong mentality starting. So I'm questioning LeBron. That's all I'm saying.
All right, so hey, everybody got their own opinion. I'm with Justin because KD is coming off the bench, but he probably wouldn't be able to mentally take coming off the bench, so I just have to trade him. So that's probably gonna happen. So I mean, That's all I'm saying. So, Josh, you want to read some of them comments I wasn't able to get to?
Yeah, they mostly dissing Adam, so we ain't gonna.
Yeah. They taking you out and
Well, I mean,
Hold on,
I
got one question.
I ain't dripping.
I got one question. I just got one question.
Go ahead, Dennis.
How come nobody said Shaq?
Real white.
Because he's
How
Shaq.
come nobody said Shaq?
Yeah, he's Shaq.
He's the only big man on the team.
Dennis. I like small ball Dennis, but I don't need small ball all the time.
Small ball ain't gonna win against Shaq.
Yeah, all you do is dump that thing in, like so. It is. Yeah, that's definitely.
Well, I do think that the whole jumping into the big man and let him do the work style of basketball has kind of vanished in today's NBA.
Yes, because everybody wants to sit outside and shoot a three, and then some people ain't even got 3-point shots, but they want to sit outside. Like so, plus like that size isn't made anymore. Like just be able to just sit down low and just bully people. Plus, like it's such a soft league now. I mean, you do anything, like you might get a fragrant too. Like who knows what's gonna happen? Like so. But that's the thing about life is it always evolves. Like every sport evolves. Like back in the day, football, as we get ready to transition, you had one stable running back, and then you might have had a 2 or a 3, maybe. But you had your one solid one. So, but I mean, we see what the league is now. It's a game. Like you got 2 or 3 running backs, maybe 4. So,
nice segue, Doc.
Ward.
Thank you, bro. Ward. That's the homie right there. Oh, okay. Hold on. We got this one, which sparked some conversations before. I'm gonna let Justin start with this one. I'm gonna go ahead, Justin.
Yo, I will answer the question and say the first one was definitely better, but I would like to say that LeBron did not ruin my childhood with the second one. So it was a good sequel. I'm happy I saw it. So it was a good follow up. They did it justice.
All right, Czar, go ahead, Czar.
You really gonna ask me this question?
Yeah, Czar, you better not F this up either.
I think I'm burnt out with. Do I have to answer this question?
Just run over it real quick. Like Herschel Walker style. Go ahead.
We didn't. If you're gonna read, and me and Sharon talk. I know Sharon actually liked this, but what I'm getting at is me and Sharon. We even talked about remakes before. This ain't no sequel; it's a remake. It's a new legacy. It's the same movie. I mean, not the same movie, but just a different athlete. Blah blah blah. But if you're gonna remake a movie or do a movie 30 years, whatever, it's got to be better. You can't just make a movie. I know it's for the kids, but this brought nothing new to the table. The only redeeming quality was Don Cheadle. They had a real actor. And of course, it's always cool seeing the GOAT cartoon, which is Bugs Bunny. Other than that, this was trash.
Oh, we should do that next week. GOAT cartoon. Oh, maybe do that. Go ahead, Jay. Jay Will.
Man, it's just about the kids for me, man. Like I said, I really don't even. I have no dog in this fight. It's about the kids. If the kids are entertained, Big Willie is entertained. Other than that, I don't have a dog in this fight, man.
Big Willie.
Hey, spell him out, Doug. Spell him out.
I'm gonna always go with Jordan, but it would have been dope if they had R. Kelly do "I Believe I Can Fly" too for this.
Wow.
Hey, let me chime in real quick? And it was pitiful that they thought Mike was coming to save the day. Just right there, subliminally.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, go ahead.
As far as like the movie goes, as out of both of them, like I see Space Jam 1 was the first movie I ever seen in movie theaters, and it was a good movie for me. I liked it, enjoyed it, and then to see Space Jam 2 25 years later, not 30, that kind of shows Czar's age a little bit there. But
I don't give a shit.
I believe that LeBron did his thing. I definitely think it was a good spinoff. I definitely think that obviously we can't just have like a montage too. So him adding like the NBA players that then have their own twist, like Dwayne
Thank you,
Dollar
Buck.
and AD and the WNBA players definitely being in it as well. I thought was great because then it kind of gave the WNBA some exposure as well. Help create some more viewership towards him. So I was all for that as well. I kind of seen the thing between the line there. The one thing I just didn't like about Space Jam 2 was that to me, I felt like it was walking Warner Brothers billboards commercial because well, no, I get that, but we get it. In the beginning, they usually flash the Warner Brothers symbol and that's it. Throughout this movie, it was flashed like 30 different times. I didn't necessarily see the need for it. And I like the fact that they brought like some new age stuff to it, and then definitely also like added their own twist with like different Warner Brother movies in it as well to kind of like shake things up, to make sure that they didn't keep it all the same and it wasn't just about like the game itself. Like LeBron actually had to try to go with Bugs and assemble the Toon Squad. So overall, I think it was a good spinoff, and I think Space Jam 2 is the better movie because it was more funnier and more engaging for kids.
American Beauty was trash.
Justin, hold on to whatever your reaction was. I'm gonna go around to everybody. Just quick, just on this show, like on this movie. Like we don't need to stay here all day. Josh.
I couldn't get past 10 minutes of it, man. But to me, what puts Space Jam 1 over it was the R. Kelly's soundtrack with R. Kelly. So I believe I can fly.
Josh, how would you compare Space Jam 2 and Kaepernick?
No, Sharon, go. No, Jay, you can't be doing that, Jay. Jay, I'm gonna kick you out. Like we gonna kick you out, Jay. You can't be doing that. Go ahead, Miss Sharon.
We are not doing that tonight. And you had a good day. Don't ruin my day, Jay.
Let's do it.
Okay, so
no.
Listen, I know you want to move on quickly, Doug.
I'm
now
gonna
that it's time for me to speak and have my piece. Now I gotta go real fast. So this is what I'm gonna say. As probably one of the oldest people here, I saw Space Jam 1 as an adult with my son. And I also saw the second one with and without him. And he enjoyed both of them as much as I did. But he actually liked the first one better. And I did too. And the reason why is because the stars, I can give you like 10 reasons why. I thought about this because I've been talking about it all week, ever since Sunday. And it's only Tuesday. And there's too many damn conversations about it. One reason is the other NBA stars were animated. They became animated people. I didn't want to see them animated. I didn't like them being part of the Toon Squad as an animated character. Just create some animated characters like they had the Monstars in the audience and stuff. Don't make the NBA stars Monstars. I didn't like that. 2, it was too video gaming. You know I'm not a gamer. So I'm not into all this video game terminology and crap and all this electronic crap. I'm just not into that. So that didn't appeal to me.
We're in a StreamYard right now. That's it.
We're talking about a movie.
I'm joking.
I'm fine with StreamYard, but we're talking about watching a movie and terminology. Didn't appeal to me. The soundtrack was not as good. It was okay, but it wasn't as good. And I don't know. People have been panning LeBron saying he did a terrible acting job. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? You must just hate LeBron because he was himself in the damn movie. He was himself. He didn't have to act. What the hell are you talking about? And I'm all over Michael Jordan, the GOAT, and all that mess. That has nothing to do with this movie. But people want to make this movie a GOAT conversation movie, which is the stupidest thing I ever heard in my life. And it's just over the top. But I like Space Jam 1 better because Michael Jordan was never animated. He was always himself in the movie. So now I like the storyline a little bit better, but what I liked about this movie is the family aspect. He was with his family. LeBron was shown with his family more than Jordan was shown with his. He was barely with his family in Space Jam 1. And that was a big thing to me. But I still like the first one better.
I think LeBron's a better actor on the court than off the court.
Dennis, go
I had
ahead.
to put that in there. Don't be a hater, Czar.
Hey, Czar.
Don't be a hater.
Anybody disagree?
Dennis, go ahead. No, Jay, no, Jay, no, I'm not letting you in here, Jay. I'm shutting your lane down, Jay. I can't. Go ahead, Dennis. I can't. I love you, Jay. I love you.
I'm just gonna say, that there were two good movies and they were part of their time. As everybody knows, this time right now is the gamers era. This is where gamers are, so that's why they did so much gamer stuff to this movie, because they wanted the gamers to watch. I thought it came out right after.
Can I just say I agree with that?
But
I agree.
obviously,
I agree, but I'm not a gamer.
But obviously, that's bad marketing. I feel. That's about it. That's about all I got on that.
Justin, I know you had something, and then we gonna drive away from here.
Wait, Doug. Dennis, what was bad marketing? I missed that. What you say? Dennis.
Well, since
not having a video game come out right after the movie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was a missed opportunity. Yeah, you're right.
Hey, real quick, Doug, and this is another thing I thought was funny. If casual fans that don't know how money in movies work, another excuse was, okay, it was trash, but it made $30 million. So I just looked. This movie's budget was $150 million. So they're at $50 million right now. I want to revisit this in a few weeks to see if they even make this money back and if it's even a flop or not, because they still $100 million in the hole. And with the pandemic and stuff going on, I don't know that they're gonna make their money back. So that's
you do realize that
they'll make it.
First came out,
Hey, Doug.
Hold on, I can't understand.
Doug, how come you cut off Mac 10 though? Why you didn't cut off Mac 9?
Mac 9.
It's Justin's turn. I don't know what y'all talking about. I want to hear
Calm down, Zara Barkley. Calm down, Zara Barkley. All right, let's go, Justin.
Yo, two things. I agree with basically everybody said something about the soundtrack, which I do agree that the soundtrack from the first one, because I actually had it on CD, was way better than the soundtrack for the second one. I think that's a little bit separate, even though the score goes per movie. I will say that like the soundtrack for the first one just smacks the second one. My last statement is this. I have a problem with old heads that kind of keep talking about like, man, our rap music was better than these new kids' rap music, and like they give you that whole rhetoric, and it's just like, yo, they made this. I'm sorry,
you calling old
they
heads?
made it for the kids, bro. And like it's like hilarious. And then you said, oh, if they do a remake, it needs to top the last one. I can't fathom that, because it's like
you can't compare movies to music.
Well, I already switched up. I already moved to a different point. So I just made that one statement about the soundtrack being better, and you actually can't say that about just the soundtrack. But what I'm saying,
if you're gonna remake a classic or make a movie, you gotta make it better.
But
You
I'm saying
can't.
that's like me
But you
saying,
shouldn't be able
like,
to make a classic better though.
Exactly. So leave
You
it alone.
do realize Space
you
Jam
can remake
1
it.
when it first
You can
came out
remake
had
it
a
and it'd
terrible
be decent,
review,
but-
right?
Look on Rotten Tomatoes and see where it's at, and look on Rotten Tomatoes and
No,
see
I
where
know.
cartoons at.
Hey, wait a minute.
With Space Jam
Don't
Y'all
1,
do
do
it,
realize
Michelle.
y'all being rude because Justin was still talking.
Come on, Zara Barkley. Zara
I'm trying to
Barkley.
hear what Justin is saying. He's real low and I can't hear him, and y'all talking over him. And I want to hear what Justin got to say.
Justin gonna finish his statement and we moving on. Okay.
I just think sometimes it's kind of like when someone asks you a question, oh yeah, who's your best friend? And you could like multitude of things because it's all subjective to you. So I mean, granted, if you thought the movie was a buzz, so be it. You know, like it was made for the kids. It wasn't made necessarily for adults to think it was funny with a whole bunch of innuendos and stuff like that. So I just think we have to look at it with a different set of eyes. But if you don't like it, I mean, that's totally fine. But your reasoning for not liking it is kind of skewed.
All right, we're gonna move on. Somebody said, Miss Sharon, that I think it was Buck said you should write kid stories. So like, make something to add to the list. Yeah, hey, different eras, different times, different technology. Things are different in different eras. I was 12 when the first Space Jam came out, so I mean, I had a different mentality. If I had the mentality of a 12-year-old right now, it'd be a dangerous world. That's all I'm saying. So we go now. We're gonna start our NFL division previews. This week we are starting with the AFC South. I don't think we have any representatives of the AFC South in here tonight. But we're gonna go ahead and get started looking at this division. So we'll just start with the last year. Tennessee won the division with an 11-5 record, but the Colts had an 11-5 record as well. You had the Texans who finished 4-12, and then the Jags who finished 1-15, and they got that number one. Okay, Corey, we got a Titans fan in here. So there's some key additions and departures. I'm not going to go through all of this. I will let you see all of that, and then we'll get started in the sense of just looking at everything as well. So just some of the key additions.
I think you forgot Julio Jones as a key addition. Just want to throw that out there.
Hey, bro, that was late. Okay, calm down. It's happening. Look, it happens.
Double A is on his shit tonight.
So Julio, imagine Julio Jones' name is right here. Just imagine his name is right there, okay? So you just see some of the key additions, some of the key departures and everything. Phillip Rivers is gone. And then you also have the draft picks for all of the teams here. Just looking at those. So, and I'll cycle through these again if we need them. Houston didn't have a lot because they made that trade. What did they trade away for? Larry Tunsil with the Dolphins. So they ain't got no draft picks. So just want to look at this division and just like start to get some of your early thoughts and everything. So who are we gonna start with? Jay, we'll start with you. Josh, if you can take us back to just the folk screen. Ain't nobody worried about Tim.
Jay or Josh?
I was gonna say thank you, Will. Tim Tebow is also a key addition.
Jay, go ahead, Jay Will.
Oh, okay, my bad. I mean, really, only thing I really care about, right, with this is this my man Deshaun Watson coming back. I like all the, I like what everybody's doing. I like what Jacksonville is doing. But the culture gonna be amazing. They're bringing. I mean, everybody's coming back. Curious to see what you and Dennis's old quarterback Carson Wentz is gonna do. But I'm just more torn on what Deshaun Watson has got going.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Justin.
I want to piggyback off of Jay Will. I do want to know where Deshaun Watson is going, or if he goes, and if he doesn't mind to come to New Orleans. But that's a pipe dream. We got a quarterback throwing towels at dogs, so I don't really get what's going on. But other than that, Deshaun Watson, I saw Mark Ingram went to the Texans. I really did like him. I preferred him up in Baltimore, but he wasn't panning out there. But I do like him as a player, so hopefully he can revive his career with the Texans. But just with everything they got going on, I don't know. But I do wish him all the best there. I did see, was it the Titans get Janoris Jenkins?
Yep.
that's going to be a lot of blown coverage there.
Well, they did draft the corner in the first round, though, too. So
yeah, so I don't know unless they do some.
We talked about
do something like they're going to have to switch up the scheme because I remember Janoris Jenkins quite well. Anyway, that's all I got.
all right, Adam. I know this will be like a Julio Jones segment, but go ahead.
I definitely think the whole Deshaun Watson factor is going to play a huge role for Houston. I don't even know what like the status is on him, like if he's eligible to play week 1 or even in the preseason. Like I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Roger Goodell is taking his dear sweet time with that. Really don't know. So that's going to play a huge role on them even having any form of success, because I think if Watson's not on the field, there goes any chance of Houston having any success. So that's there a little bit for me. I should say Jacksonville. I'm sorry, that's what I was going to talk about next. I definitely think they have it may be early, but I think they might have a once in a generational talent at QB and Trevor Lawrence. I just don't know if Jacksonville is necessarily going to be the team that's going to surround him and invest in the pieces around him that need to be there in order for that team to succeed. That's something that we got to wait and see. So it really comes down to either the Colts or the Titans for me. And I think the Titans are going to be the number 1 team in that division. Again, I think that they're going to have a lot more options on offense. I know that they lost some key players as well, but I think that the additions that they had kind of helped fill the void. Now it's just a matter of getting everybody on the same page. I definitely think that the wide receiver combo and with Derrick Henry in the backfield is going to be a huge boost for Tannehill. And to be honest with you, with me saying the first 2 things about the AFC South, I don't really see that division being as competitive. So, yeah, I got Tennessee Titans definitely having an easier way to winning that division over the Colts.
All right, Dennis. Hit us with that knowledge, Dennis.
Oh, here we go.
I believe that Tennessee is going to win this division. Not a big believer in what the Colts are doing. I hope all is well, all works out, but I just believe that Carson Wentz lost his mojo, so I don't think it's enough to get the Colts to where they need to be. They'll still be the second best team in that division. Hopefully Deshaun Watson plays. I don't know what's going on with that situation. And as far as the Jags concerned, you're just hoping that they get 2 more wins than they did last year. That's about it.
All right.
Dennis, isn't it interesting though that like ever since like all the quarterback players slowed down that you haven't heard anything about the Deshaun Watson story?
Yeah, at one point, he was ordering massages like Uber, and now it's like I don't know. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we live in a very sensational country, so I mean, it's not hype right now. But go ahead, Czar.
To me, Tennessee for sure will win the division. Obviously, barring serious injury, which goes for any team. So we can't count that. But where I find it interesting is Jacksonville is one of my surprise teams. I love what they're building and what they have, and I actually think they can finish in second place and with 8 or 9 wins. And I see the Colts falling on their ass with Carson Wentz and finishing around 8 or 9 with them and Jacksonville battling. Houston will come in last because I don't think Watson will play this year. But I see Tennessee winning. I don't feel it. Yeah, I don't think they'll play, and I think Tennessee will win 11 games. Jacksonville 8 or 9, Colts 8 or 9, and Houston like 3.
Wow.
NFL be ruthless if Deshaun Watson don't play. Because the one thing I will say is that now correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but was he found 100% guilty for anything?
No.
So if he wasn't, I feel like he should be able to play at some point. Like I get it, you shouldn't put yourself in that situation. There should be maybe some repercussions for that. I can see that. But if he didn't 100% get found guilty, I feel like he should be able to play at some point.
Mm-hmm.
But you also got to remember though. The thing is, he wants out of Houston, so that is a thing as well. But then the thing is, there's a lot of allegations out here. Like all of these can't be fake. So that's the thing. So, and we know we live in a male-dominant country and world where people will take their celebrity and all that stuff for granted and use it as an abuse of power. So Josh, and then we'll go Miss Sharon.
I'm just going off paper, man. Tennessee, the best team on paper. I really don't think much of this division. They all trash to me. So I go with Tennessee because they got the best team on paper.
Good Lord, everybody trash.
All right, go ahead, Sharon.
Well, I think several of you all had some good points I can pull from each one because I'm sitting here as I was thinking about this question. It's like you all were reading my mind. First of all, I'm not excited about this division. I agree. It's a trash division. I barely even know who's in the division. In fact, when we're talking about this on other shows, I always have to ask Dennis who's in this division because I forget every time. And Dennis can vouch for that. I have to ask who's in this division because I forget. That's one. Two, Tennessee, yes, they look good on paper. Tennessee Titans are the Cleveland Browns of 2021. Cleveland Browns look great on paper, wasn't able to deliver how they appeared on paper.
I think
Tennessee's gonna do the same thing this season. Look good on paper, not gonna deliver all day. People still on the Derrick Henry hype train. I'm not, never have been. And I think he's going to be exposed. Third, Jacksonville, even though I'm a big Urban Meyer fan, I'm not believing in them. I like what they're doing, but I don't necessarily like what they're building, which is two different things. And I don't believe that they're going to be a factor. I actually believe that Carson Wentz is going to make a comeback with a huge chip on his shoulder because he's going to have a lot to prove and a lot to overcome. And I believe that they're going to have the best defense. And as Will LeBombard said in the comments, shout out to Will, Ace MVP, whoever has the best defense will win this division. And I believe that Indianapolis has the best defense. So I believe that the Colts will win the division. I'm not sure about the whole Deshaun Watson factor because even though they won't win, whether or not Deshaun Watson plays will determine if they finish in second or last. So that's where I am. I'm not Tennessee. No, Titans. No, they ain't winning shit.
Miss Sharon, you think Deshaun can carry all that weight on his shoulders to make them a second place team in that division?
Well, that's what I was saying. I think if Deshaun, you said Deshaun, right? If Deshaun Watson plays, I believe that he can, but it depends on what they did with that defense. See, their defense, they lost some key players, and I'm concerned about their defense.
Sharon,
the Colts have the best defense in the division.
Yeah,
100%.
Sharon, hold on.
Aaron Rodgers for Deshaun Watson.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Still not enough. Like there's no weapons. There's no weapons. Like stop, Jay. Stop. Miss Sharon. Hold on. I want to ask Miss Sharon a question. What do you mean by Derrick Henry being exposed?
He's going to be exposed not to be the best running back in the. For me, Derrick Henry of 2020-21 is like Julio Jones from 5 years ago. Everybody was crowning Julio Jones as the best in the game. And I'm sitting here like, I'm watching the same guy play. He's not the best wide receiver in the league. No one will listen to me. Okay. And that's how I felt about Derrick Henry last season. Everybody was like, oh, he's running over everybody. He had the highest in this. He had the most that. I'm looking at the way this man is running. And plus, look at what division he's in. I mean, okay, he looks like a superstar. Put him in another division that has better defenses to play against. He wouldn't have looked like that, and he wouldn't have gotten all those yards. I just
real quick.
am not convinced in Eric Henry. I loved him in college, but I'm still not convinced that he's going to be the best in the game this season. I'm just
okay.
not.
No, I just wanted to get okay. Go ahead, Josh.
Now I want to see if anybody got an answer for Will about how much can Julio Jones contribute.
I think Julio. I think Julio will get at least 900 yards and 5 touchdowns as a Titan.
Well, that's an easy answer. Derrick Henry had 2,000 yards last year. Pull up Ryan Tannehill's numbers. I believe he had close to 40 touchdowns and close to 4,000 yards. So Julio is definitely going to contribute. That's for them.
We did.
Go ahead, Dennis.
No, he's going to be targeted. That doesn't mean
he's going to contribute to me.
Because you got to remember,
can Julio not contribute?
Wait, hold it. He has to catch. He's got to run, and he's got to find the doggone end zone. They need to put flags in the end zone saying, with arrows saying, right here, Julio.
Hold on.
The end zone right here.
Sharon, hold on real quick, Sharon, I got the answer for you. Look, this is the answer why he's going to be okay. He's not in Atlanta.
Yeah.
Hey, last I checked, hold it. Last I checked, every regulation NFL football field is the same. I don't give a darn where he is.
So
if the ball is thrown to you and it hits your hands and you don't check it, I'm not blaming the quarterback. That's all I'm saying.
It barely hit.
So wait. You're saying Julio has bad hands?
They're not great.
Oh wow.
Okay. All right.
Hey, Miss Aaron,
all right. Well, go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Miss Aaron, you were talking about I want to go back to the Jacksonville Jaguars. I don't care about Julio, but
I don't either.
Jaguars. Well, first, do you believe in prayer?
Yes.
Oh my God.
So,
you know me. You know I believe in prayer.
If you believe in prayer, then you should automatically believe in the Jacksonville Jaguars because they have one of the most. They have a
Amen. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
They have one of the most praying players I've ever seen. So
let me put it this way, Justin. That's a very good point. But here's the thing about prayer. It always works, right? But everybody doesn't pray the same way. And some people are very demonstrative and they're out in the open with their prayers. Some people keep their prayers behind closed doors. So the rest of the players on the other opposing teams might also be praying just as much, if not more. We just don't see it.
Wow.
And that's okay.
And that's okay. Justin, I can't with you, Justin. I can't.
I can't believe I seriously answered this question, but I did do it. I did do it though. I'm working with you, Justin. Me and you.
All I say about this division, I mean, like I still like him. I mean, if Phillip Rivers could put up 4,100, Carson can do the same thing. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say.
Why? He ain't no Phillip Rivers.
That's all. Phillip Rivers in that last year of what he was.
Phillip Rivers is a good quarterback with a very good career.
Okay. All right.
Can
I read these stats? The Bombard put the stats in there. Tannehill had 3,819 yards, 33 touchdowns with 7 interceptions, only 44 passes thrown over 20 plus yards out of 315 completions. That's what Will said.
And let's also see, I mean, this is going to be a different element as well. Let's see if there's a change for Julio. Not saying that I expect there to be, but he's playing most of his games out of a stadium now. Like it's not going to be in a dome. So that's going to be a different element and everything. So we'll see what that brings and everything to the table as well. So
wait a minute, you said he's playing in a new stadium, so that's supposed to mean what?
No, I'm saying outdoors now. Like he was playing in a dome most of his games in Atlanta.
Right.
Well, he also had Matt Ryan throwing him.
It looked like to me, if he was playing in a dome, that he should have been able to find that doggone end zone better.
He got
His catches and yards were just fine.
He didn't have to worry about sunlight in his eyes. He didn't have
His
to worry
catches
about
and yards
weather.
were just
He
fine.
didn't have to worry about nothing. And still couldn't find the end zone.
He
Exactly.
went out found the end zone. He
And
found
you
the
know
football
what?
in the
I
yard.
am not
Yards don't
a
win games,
Matt
though.
Ryan fan at all.
Yes, they do.
But I'd
Yes,
be
they do win
darned if I
games.
go sit
In
up here and
Atlanta.
blame all of that on Matt Ryan.
Look, Miss Sharon. Look, Miss Sharon. This is all I'm going
Put
to
you in
say.
a
Miss
better
Sharon.
position to win.
Not gonna do it.
Look, Miss Sharon. This is all I'm going to say. You saw what Atlanta did to Ty Gurley when he was at the 1 yard line. So, like,
Yeah, I understand that was one game.
I know. I'm just joking. I mean, it's all fun.
And I was
It's all
just saying how I love Miss
One
Sharon
game.
and Azar getting along. Man.
I mean, hush. We get along.
So, Josh, you can just show this.
He still don't like me though. Zara still don't like me. He just puts up with me.
I mean, like,
Miss Sharon.
couldn't show the full schedule, but this division does play the AFC East and the NFC West as two of their main opponents, and then all of them play one of the teams from the NFC West as well. Just looking at the schedules and everything. So,
They also play the AFC North.
well, all of them play one team from that division as well. So,
Yeah.
so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be a
We gonna kill them. We gonna kill the Titans. We gonna kill Tennessee. I can't wait.
But Dupree said he coming for Roethlisberger head.
That's the reason why we gonna kill them. But Dupree, all this chirping.
So so this was our first NFL division preview. We'll have more coming and everything. So just as the show says, stay tuned. So
But Dupree got to stay healthy.
we gonna open that floor. So I think this first.
Availability.
I think this first one. See, I don't believe in that.
You don't believe in prayer?
You don't have to.
Oh my God, Justin.
It is what it is. That's the
Hey,
best
Justin,
feeling.
be careful. That's Buddy Love. Be careful talking about
Justin, you playing around, Justin. You better go talk to Guy. You playing around. You better put
Did he say Buddy Love? Where he bring that up from?
Hey, he could have said Reverend Leon Lonnie Love. So.
All right. Okay. Like, hold on, folks. We open the floor now. So, what do you look for in a song? Is it beat, the lyrics, the flow, the vibe, or etc.? We'll start with Adam because he's ready.
For me personally, I'm a lyrics guy. Like just for the type of music that I listen to, which is predominantly like hip hop, R&B, and island reggae. Like I prefer the lyrics mostly. Like if you could tell a good story, I'm gonna listen to your album all the way through, like from start to finish. So for me, hands down, it gotta be lyrics.
All right, Czar.
Beats first and foremost, and even as I used to do music myself, and Adam, I feel you, but like for example, lyrics. I don't want to hear someone spit some cool lyrics over a bunk ass beat. I won't bump it. I respect the lyrics and like, dude's a dope rapper, but I probably won't play the song much. So the beat, the beat is banging. That's first. It's like an NBA team, where you got your Batman, Robin, and so on. The beat is Batman. The lyrics is Robin. On top. You want a good lyrics, and then you want the flow. So I agree with that actual order of the. What's that?
I can't be your Batman because I'll be Robin.
You're silly, but I agree with the order: the beats, lyrics, flow, vibe in that order for me.
Justin, go ahead since you was trying to talk over people, Justin.
Oh, my bad. I apologize. I'm out of character for that one. But
you need to pray more.
Man, yeah, I guess so. But I've heard some trash beats, and I love beats. I love beats, but I've heard some. You could be a great rapper and rap over a trash beat and actually make the beat, but you can make the whole song better because you have better lyrics. So it's just like, vibe and all that stuff. I get it. I totally get it. It all comes together for a good song. But lyrically, like if you're saying something that like inspires me and makes me think, and the beat is super simplistic, I'm totally fine with that. So lyrics is the number one thing I look for. Then I get the beat, and then flow vibe after that.
Okay. Go ahead, Miss Sharon.
the beat is what draws me into the song. But if your lyrics are trash, I will stop listening to the song quickly. And
Amen.
if
I
you
agree
don't
with
have
that.
if you don't have good flow, because I assume we're talking about rap since this is done by Rapzilla.com, so we're talking about rap music. It's different for me with R&B and other genres of music, but for rap, it's the beat that gets me first. Flow can if your flow is bad, you can destroy a song for me. And I don't care how dope the beat is, I won't listen to it anymore if you don't flow well.
Blueface,
Then,
baby.
if the lyrics are trash, and what I mean by trash, you're not talking about nothing, there's no message, or all you doing is cussing and being explicit every second
all
third
these
word
rappers.
for no reason.
Calm down,
Just to
Adam.
be cussing.
I'm just saying.
That to me is trash lyrics, and that will kill a song for me. So I can't say that I look for one thing in the song, but the most important thing to me is the beat to get my attention. But then the lyrics and the flow come hand in hand, and then that vibe, whether it's cool or whether it's hard, all of that together, like it was said in the comments, us old heads, we're gonna say all four of them matter because they do.
I agree, Trisha.
Well, yeah, Miss Sharon. I like when you started to say that. I was like, that's like going to somebody's house and like it's cool house, but then their food is trash, and you're like, oh, okay, I need to get out of here.
Exactly. They cool and all, house nice.
But that food is trash. We gotta go. Josh, go ahead.
I ain't coming to the car. I ain't coming to the cookout.
Josh, you're on mute. We can't hear you.
Well, Josh ain't really heard too much music. I mean,
Hey, first thing that draw me in is probably the beat, because that if it's a whack beat, you probably really don't listen to it. So I listen for the beat. You know what I'm saying? My boy Big Draco, he make the fire beat. So
Oh, Lord have mercy.
hey, he got put on the map because you know what I'm saying.
oh my God, no.
Hey man, Big
Oh,
Draco be making them beats, man.
Damn.
Stop sleeping on Soulja Boy.
Damn.
Hey man, everybody was doing that Soulja Boy, man. So Big Draco got put on the map because of his beats. So I mean, the lyrics is cool. I really don't care about the words, really. I just want to get amped up a little bit. You know what I mean? I don't know no words, really, so I just listen for the beat.
I don't know no words really. That's the next T-shirt. Jay Will, go ahead.
So look, man. So the for me, I feel like I need the beat and the lyrics to become like holy matrimony. When you as soon as you spit that first verse, it's got to marry the beat. You got to ride that beat, and you got to ride on top of that beat, and you got to like really say some really slick shit or some really thought-provoking shit, something that makes me think. But the beat and the rhyme, it has to go together. It has to. I mean, I've listened to songs where the beat is real catchy, and then like Miss Sharon said, you know, you cussing and you saying some, crazy stuff like 2 Live Crew. I used to love 2 Live Crew, but when I got older, I was like, man, that was some disrespectful shit. So for me, I want the lyrics and the beat to come together and marry each other.
Hey man, me so horny. That was my joint though.
Hey, Will, exactly.
Your hands up high.
Hey, Will, you ain't even got that long. You got like 15.
Yeah. You done, Jay? You good? Yep. Okay, Dennis, go ahead, Dennis.
For the dater.
It's the vibe, man. It depends what kind of vibe I'm in. I can listen to music that just got a nice beat and the words don't mean nothing. Like when I listen to that E40 song with that bull in there and don't nobody know fuck he's saying.
Hey, first of all,
But y'all sit around like y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, you put up 40.
No. E4, anybody
say what song you talking about. That's the ambassador.
You know the boy that be with E40, he be like, sick.
Oh, you talking about Keek?
Yeah, don't nobody know what the fuck
Oh,
he
you
be saying.
tripping? Y'all don't know. Hey Jay, they don't know nothing about Keith the Sneak, brother. Hey Jay, they don't know nothing about Keith.
I know about him.
Hold on, let him finish.
Hold on, Doug.
Hold on. Oh, let him finish. Let him finish.
This is that Philly in him. That's
It
better.
Adam, let him talk.
We ain't said nothing about Freeway.
What
Let's
group?
not
Freeway
talk
better
about
than
Freeway.
I know everything.
What group?
Where you go, Dennis? Come on,
Spell his
Dennis.
name. F-R-E.
Hey, what group was Keek the Sneak from?
That's some hating ass. Just because y'all got some corny ass rappers out there.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Meanwhile, I'm saying this
That's why everybody be stealing our language.
Oh.
What do you
Real
mean
still
corny
y'all
ass rappers? What are you talking
Everybody,
Still y'all language.
Jay-Z, your goat.
Come on now. 40 Water is dope.
Hey, my
I
goat.
don't know what you're
You
talking
got
about.
Too Short?
40 Water is dope.
Too
He is
Short?
dope. Don't talk about E40 around me. I love E40.
All right. Okay, Dennis, good.
Dennis, you were saying this shit when you were saying.
Dennis, you done?
No, you said whack ass rappers in the Bay. I'm like, nah.
There are a lot out here. There are a lot out here.
There's a lot everywhere, Doug. There's a lot
Hey,
everywhere.
there's a lot out here. So I'm just saying.
There's a lot everywhere. There's a lot on the East Coast that are
I'm
whack.
explaining.
Hey, I live out here. I see it.
Y'all
all the
getting
Hey,
a
time.
little sensitive, man.
Zara, don't get all Zara. Calm down.
Y'all see
Zara,
Zara's
his
eyes
feelings.
get
Zara,
all
I ain't
big.
seen you like this since
Zara's
I
eyes
Zara.
got all big.
Hey, he
Yeah,
got
we
all
can't
sensitive.
talk about
That's
my
your
name
cousin,
rappers,
Zara.
bro. Come on, man.
Hey, Zara. Zara, you on his payroll, Zara?
Everybody, calm down.
Zara,
Everybody,
you on
calm
his
down.
payroll?
Hey, I didn't call you no
Yeah.
names.
Look,
Hold
everybody,
on,
calm
Dennis.
down.
I didn't call you no names.
I'm just saying you must be on his payroll, Zara.
Hey man, y'all better leave Mac 10 alone, man. Y'all better leave
Calm
Mac 10
down.
alone.
Calm down, people. Now let me get in here. Let me get in here. Let me get some room. Give me some room. So I'm from Vallejo. I'm from the Bay. I'm home from E40 and everything. Not that big of a fan. So I'm just not. I'll put that out there right now. Like
I can kind of tell that though.
No, but see, like
Rather nothing
you
you butt.
like, look, when you give me Stelly Stale rapper Forte, that's me. That's what I like.
No.
Like that's me.
Forte?
Yeah, bro. Like calm down. Like Richie Rich, like E40 is to me he's overblown to me. That's what I'm gonna just say now.
Oh my God, that's
So-
the ambassador.
Oh, I love E40.
Okay.
I like rapper Forte too.
Look, Jay, Drake is the ambassador for Canada. So I mean, like, okay, if we just throw out ambassadors, I mean,
You gotta-
Another
but you gotta
biter
remember
about
40
hella
though.
Bay lyrics.
look. The thing is, and like I was out here for the hyphy movement. Was not a part of the hyphy movement. It was
No,
over.
I didn't like the hyphy movement. I didn't like the hyphy movement.
Hey, the hyphy movement was a fail.
You could have moved. You could have went somewhere with that one. So,
That's new bad. That's later. That's garbage.
but when it comes to music, I go for lyrics because I can't. This is why, like a couple weeks ago, when I was like, I don't mess with Rick Ross. Rick Ross gives me nothing lyrically. Like I don't care for nothing lyrically with Rick Ross. Like he messes up the song. He messes up every song he's on. Like,
you tripping, Doug.
like look. Like, let me finish. Like the Meek Mill song "Free," I love that song. I skip past Rick Ross verse because I don't like it. Meek Mill and Jay-Z do they work on that. Like there's not a song I go to for Rick Ross. Rick Ross gives me nothing. So this is like Dipset back in the day. Dipset had beats.
Dipset.
They did not have lyrics.
No, I didn't like Dipset either.
They had.
Oh boy was clapped though.
So they did have beats. So my thing is, I need some lyrics from you. You got to tell me something. Like Talib Kweli is like one of my favorite rappers.
I love Talib.
I mean, give me a story.
I said, tell me something. So you
No,
agree?
you
You agree with me then? You agree with me? You got to tell me something.
Beautiful, yes.
Right.
So
my problem with Kweli though is the beat selections.
Please,
You need to stop listening to the commercial rips and go get you and enjoy Rick
First of all,
Ross.
get some.
we need some better Wi-Fi. We need some better Wi-Fi.
Hey, Will, let him know about that Dipset, baby.
Hey, Will East Coast to the
Right,
bone.
you talk
though.
about Dipset. It just got beat.
Hey, Dipset,
The
that
fuck?
blue and red album, that blue and
Bro,
red album,
they had beat. So,
that blue and red
but
album.
look, this is somebody like in high school. I grew up on the West Coast, but bro, I was bumping South music. Like
Yeah,
I
Hot
lived
Boys all day, right, Doug?
like Hot Boys, Outkast. I mean, you had No Limit. Like, I mean, you had all that stuff.
No limit is my ooh. They started debate though. Master P came to debate.
No, Mr. Ice Cream Man, Mr. Ice Cream Man. I know.
In the Bay Area. That whole album was here in the Bay.
Okay, Zara, calm down. Yes, okay, Jesus. Like, your eyes gonna pop out. Trisha, calm down. Josh, show the
I'm
next.
gonna leave my man Mac 10 alone, man. Leave Mac 10 alone.
I thought you called him Mac 9. So, if you
Mac
could
Nine.
if you could go to the land of Oz, what would you ask the wizard for? Josh, we'll start with you.
If what? If you could go to the land of Oz. No more CMOS, man. If whoever created CMOS, man, you should have never created that at all, man. Or not even created, just, you know what I mean? Like, keep that in the sea. We don't need that.
in the sea.
Keep it.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh,
Sharon, go ahead, Sharon.
I mean, wow, what a convoluted question. What there's 9,000 things I could think of. Does it have to be just one thing?
You gotta ask for one. They just got one ask.
Oh, unlimited money.
Unlimited money.
Unlimited money.
No,
That's it.
Unlimited money. All right.
Unlimited money.
Jay.
I mean, I'm about to make Josh probably a little mad, man. But I gotta ask, why Facebook keep putting the brother in jail, man? I'm back in Facebook jail, man.
Right. I know how that. I remember that life.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just, man, why y'all sweating the brother so hard?
That's what you asking for?
That's what I
Get
want
out
to
of
ask.
Facebook jail.
Oh, yeah, I keep going to jail, man. I ain't did nothing to nobody.
Oh my God. Zar, go ahead, Zar.
I'm back in jail, Doug. I'm back in jail.
Bro, I ain't been on Facebook in like a week, so
Where Dennis at? I want to hear his answer too.
go ahead, Zar.
For me, I would probably ask for
Guru apology.
what? You stupid. I'll probably ask for them to delete that second Space Jam.
Wow.
I could dig it.
You going to see the Oz, man? I mean, the Wizard.
Go
You
ahead,
gonna
Justin.
about a
Go ahead,
Space Jam movie?
Go ahead, Justin.
Where's Jake when you need it? I need Jake on this show.
Jake and
Yeah, I agree.
I was going to ask for WAP, but I didn't want to go there.
Mm.
Go ahead, Justin. Go ahead, Justin.
I'll probably ask for unlimited food for me and my family, like just any food.
Aww.
That'd be dope.
Unlimited
Aw.
food, all the food in the world.
Anything.
Will said get rid of the Rona.
Justin Huxtable.
All right.
What'd you say?
Justin Huxtable. Wow. Went to Jay, went to Zara. Okay, everybody done went. What would I ask for?
All seeing now, you know?
I would ask for health for me and all my family. Good health.
Free bill.
Good,
3 months.
hey, that CMOS be creating, boy. That procreate. That CMOS.
Kelvin, shout out to you. Mozzie is on point. Like, now I don't know about Best in the West because Kendrick is still out.
I fuck with Mozzie.
But Mozzie, that's what's up. So, all right, next slide.
That's in the way. That's good.
Health is wealth.
So T.I. says his music legacy is on the same level as Wayne, Jay-Z, and Kanye's. Do you agree? Go ahead, Justin.
I
Jay, you'll be next, Jay.
Huh? I just
I said you'll be next. Oh, I thought you had something. Go ahead, Justin.
I didn't say nothing. I don't want to get in trouble, Doug. I don't want to get in trouble. I ain't said nothing.
Simmer down.
Nothing.
Go ahead, Justin.
Yeah. Actually, I agree with part of the statement. If you would have just said Lil Wayne, I would have been like, I could probably give you that. Jay-Z's body of work, I don't necessarily think so. And for Kanye, being that he's not just a rapper, but he's also a producer, so that's part of his music legacy. I think that gives Kanye a few legs up because of his production. So I can't say that T.I.'s is up there with Kanye's. Possibly Lil Wayne. You could debate either or. So I somewhat agree with the statement.
So Will says T.I. is fourth on this list. Trisha says maybe so. Mr. West can't rap. Kellen, I don't call Kanye West a rapper. I call him an artist. I mean, that's just where I'm at. But go ahead, Czar. What do you think about this?
I mean, you got him on this list. So this is what I was going to say. My personal opinion. So if you're going by legacy and like what people think in the bigger echelon, then probably not. But as far as I'm concerned, I listen to his music more than any of the other three, in my opinion.
Exactly.
My personal
tip.
Right. So in my order,
Rubber band man.
Guy.
Because y'all was out there trapping. Calm down, right?
Eminem is the GOAT to me, so that's something completely different. But anyway, T.I., Lil Wayne is the top two on that list. I know Jay-Z's all that. He's just not for me. Like I don't knock him, but people has him as the GOAT or up there with Pac, and I'm like, he ain't nowhere near Tupac in my opinion. So, that's just for me. I don't bump Jay-Z like that. And so to me, yes, I would take Tip all day.
All right, go ahead, Jay.
I mean, look. I would never ever compare Tip to the Jig Man, but T.I. has some classic stuff, man. I mean, I got introduced to Tip, and I know Justin is about to laugh. I don't know if Dennis is here, but I got introduced to Tip. I was at Strokers in Atlanta at a strip club, and I heard that rubber band man. That was my introduction to T.I. I ended up buying a mixtape from the DJ at Strokers, and that was my introduction. And I've been riding with Tip ever since. But I mean, as far as Kanye, Lil Wayne, I got him right there in the middle. But I mean, Jay-Z is like, I mean, he's Hov. That's Hov. But Tip is cool, man. I mean, he's got a lot of good body of work. So I'll never ever diss Tip. But he's got some classic stuff.
Yeah, Josh.
As far as legacy, man, I mean, I guess you can.
So we're gonna talk about that Jay-Z comment though.
But yeah, I'm not a big Jay-Z fan for the music that I do listen to. I listen to more T.I. than Jay-Z.
Oh,
way more than all of them. Like Doug said, Kanye's more of an artist than anything. So he's all he got everything he can produce. That's about it.
Will said, hold on. Let me read this comment first. What Will said. He was introduced to Tiff at Strokers, bro. You couldn't not say it that differently. There was a whole bunch of stuff in there, Will. I just left alone. There was a whole bunch of stuff that could have just went different ways. Go ahead, Miss Sharon.
T.I. is known to be braggadocious and full of himself. And I'm not saying that he doesn't have any grounds to be that way. I mean, everybody needs to be confident in themselves, right?
Yeah.
And proud of themselves and put themselves out there. If nobody else is going to talk good about him, he should talk good about himself. I'm not mad at him for saying this if he did indeed say it, but I'm a word person. I'm a writer, so I'm a word person. So I look at words very literally. And he's talking about his music legacy. Yeah, T.I., I think you're stretching it a little bit. Because, I mean, he's got some classics out there that are dope. And he's guest appeared on some songs that was dope. But when you're talking about the legacy of rap, he is not going to be in the upper echelons up there where Jay-Z and Ye and Lil Wayne are. He's just not going to do that.
He'll be up there. He'll be up there in the South, though.
And yeah, but the South is just a region.
No,
We're
I'm
talking
saying,
about
like, they love him
his
in the South.
music. The question doesn't say his music legacy in the South. It just says his music legacy. So that means everywhere. And so, you know, don't worry about it, Miss Tressa. I'm not coming for Rubber Band Man. I love that song. That's probably my favorite T.I. song ever. But
Tip got classics, though. Hold on now.
Tip got many classics.
But I said that. I said
She didn't knock him. Like, come on,
that's what
y'all.
I'm saying. Don't come for me.
Get the
Don't
time.
come for me. Relax. Relax, Jay. Relax. I'm just saying, if you're going by what the statement said, and we're talking about these four artists, he can't touch his music catalog. Cannot touch the other three. Not in that regard. Not nationwide. No. He might be king of the South. But Lil Wayne could challenge that easily in the South alone.
Yeah, so I mean, I agree with Miss Sharon. I don't think his legacy touches these other three people. I mean, the first song I remember hearing about with T.I. was "I'm Serious" with Beanie Man. I love that song. That song is dope to me. And then you got 24s, which came later, and 24s. Yeah, that we used to listen to that like on for the football team, like before the game.
That's my second favorite T.I. song.
So
24.
I mean, definitely when it comes to this, like I don't think he's there. What this legacy is. So, but you know, we all have our preferences and everything. So, I mean, I got into Jay-Z later in life, but I really appreciate Jay and his lyrics and everything. So, all right, what we got next? They're gonna be fighting. Is Shy watching this, Josh?
Easy
boy,
right
here we go.
Easy right here.
Oh, go ahead, Miss Sharon.
Target, what you want to call it? Bullseye, all of that. Red dot, Target. Yes.
Man down.
Yes. I only go to Walmart if I'm someplace and there's nothing else around. That's it.
Go ahead, Justin.
$14 toaster. Yeah, Walmart.
I guess I don't know. I'm indecisive because I've actually worked at Target. I don't know about that one. I'll say Target. I'll say Target.
Jay, go ahead, Jay.
I mean, I'm gonna keep it clean, man. I like Target, man. I'm with Miss Sharon. It's a lot of weirdos in Walmart. I like Target.
Czar, go ahead, Czar.
Before an update, Giannis got 49, and they up by 6 with a minute 50. So this championship is about to be had by a dominant Batman performance. Middleton has no shot at Finals MVP. Walmart. I go to Walmart way more than I go to Target. I like Target. I go there for specific things. They're like the same to me, but Target costs way more for the same type of stuff. So give me Walmart.
It ain't the same. It
ain't the same. Josh.
Same to me.
Hey man, it's Target all day, man. You know what I mean? So
I know you got a lot of Target receipts at home.
Target, hey man, for real.
Similar to Justin, I think Josh as well. I mean, he didn't say it, but I also am a former employee of the Target backroom overnight team. Yeah, I take Target all day. It's rare when I go to a Walmart. It got to be like Sharon said, like it ain't nothing else around or open, or it's like it's just underway. But yeah, definitely Target for sure.
Walmart's for the Democrats.
Shut up, Justin.
Hey, I actually shop at Target for clothes. All these little shirts right here coming from Target.
Target do got better clothes than Walmart. I agree with that.
Most definitely.
That's what I was saying. You don't get the same stuff.
But I don't go to Walmart and Target for clothes. I'm just saying since you brought that up.
Come on, it ain't greater values, are they say greater values.
Walmart, same stuff and cheaper. I don't go there for clothes. I get my son some stuff from there.
Walmart and Target don't have the same stuff. Man.
Yeah, to me, what? Did you go there for the food or the drinks or hardware or in the sports section? They have the same stuff.
No, they don't.
They
don't even carry the same brands.
That's not what I'm saying. We gotta take stuff so technical all the time.
We're gonna move on, people. You can only choose one. Which one is it? You never have to do laundry again. You never have to cook again. Your kids go to bed every night without drama. Your house is always clean. Adam Levine moves in next door. Okay, I don't know about that one.
What the hell is going on with the number 5?
I don't know. Jay, go ahead. What's up
about that birdcage chest ass dude?
Okay. Why are you looking at his chest? Go ahead, Jay.
I'm just saying, he always got his shirt off.
What you
pick to me, Jay?
What you pick?
I'm a Maroon 5. I'm a Maroon 5 fan.
I'm taking off my shirt every day.
Jay, what you taking?
All right, C-Moss, I got you in trouble. See?
Probably
there you
never
go, Josh.
Probably never
what you say, Jay?
Probably never have to cook again for me.
Okay, never have to cook again. So number 2,
Milwaukee.
Sharon, which one you taking?
So, okay, am I thinking about this too hard? If I never have to do laundry again, that means I just have unlimited clean clothes I can put on all the time, right? Never gonna clean them. Or is there somebody else washing them for me?
You got a robot doing your laundry.
I don't know, Sharon. You're going too deep into it. I ain't gonna go there.
I'm just confused because I think I would pick number 1. Because I love to cook. Well, no. Wait a minute. Hold it. I'm sorry, y'all. I failed for a moment. I bumped my head. If I could only pick one, it would be that my son could go to bed every night without drama. That's what it would be.
Okay.
It just hit me. I forgot I was a mother.
Sharon, I was going to tell you, Zara do your laundry if you need it. I mean, Zara's a good guy. I'm just.
What's that got to do with my kid going to bed every night?
No, what I was saying when you were picking laundry, I was saying Zara would do your laundry for you because he's a really good guy. I'm just saying.
Will, I think that is a good question. I don't know. I don't want to think that deep into it.
We got.
You think I'm a good guy? Hey, Will, you think I'm a good guy, man? I appreciate that, bro.
No problem. Sharon taking number 3.
My son to go to bed every night without drama.
Josh, I take it you're taking number 3.
You already, yep.
Justin, are you taking number 3?
Yep. Yep.
All right, Czar.
This was pretty easy. I mean, there's some ones in the running, but trust me, 4. All day.
Yeah, I'm taking 4 as well. Yeah,
4 easy.
Hey, if I could get 3, 4 would be done.
Hey man, I don't have carpet. I got hard floor, and it seemed like after I sweep the floor, like in 2 hours, there's more stuff on the floor.
Exactly, because the kids ain't sleep.
What's going on, man?
Said if I could get 3, 4 would be done. So Will is taking 4 as well. So
how does stuff get on the floor? I'm just
it's a robot, Sharon. It's a robot.
That's what I was.
It's Rosie.
Now Will said you're gonna take 5. All right.
Come on, Milwaukee.
Chris Paul, choke it again. Missed another shot.
I said bus and 6.
All right, I'm gonna need y'all to focus. Because this is a crazy one. Everything gotta go except one. Which one is staying?
Wow. Hey, I like this. This is so easy for me, but I ain't going yet. Go ahead, somebody.
Well, if it's so easy, then go.
Right.
First of all, I don't like Star Wars. I don't like Harry Potter. I don't like Lord of the Rings.
Just pick which one you want.
What? I don't like Star Trek. I don't like Indiana Jones.
Oh my God.
I like the rest.
Christ.
But
just when I
nothing
gave
better.
Zara a little bit of credit. Lord,
Ain't nothing better than when 2008 and Iron Man came out and we had no idea what was in store. That MCU will not and cannot be topped. Marvel Cinematic Universe, easy by a mile.
Okay, all right, thank you. Go watch the game now. Justin,
tell him, Jesse.
Go ahead, Justin.
I'll say, well, I had to reread it. So you only get to choose one. Okay.
Only one gets to stay.
Okay, I'll say Marvel.
Okay, Miss Sharon.
Man, forget y'all. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's 007. Every James Bond flick ever. Yes, I said it. James Bond. Forget all the rest of that.
They're hit or miss for me.
I'll tell
Forget all the rest of that.
Miss Sharon, my mom had a crush on Sean Connery. She's always said that's a fine.
You know what?
Man.
All the black women did. Don't let no black woman fool you and tell you they didn't, because they lying. I'm just letting you know.
Fine white man.
Jay, go ahead, Jay. Which one are you keeping?
I'm keeping Star Wars, man. That's my entire childhood, man.
Trash.
You should see my Star Wars action figure collection. We'll talk about that. We might need to do a little segment on that.
Hey, can I interrupt real quick? Jay Will.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to choose Star Wars until I thought about these latest ones that they made after the original. Horrible. Messed up the whole franchise to me.
Horrible.
So that's the only reason why I didn't pick Star Wars, because I'm with you. That was our childhood.
I have three.
Was too.
I have 3 Darth Vader cases with all my action figures in it right now. We'll
you have to take that on a tour on the IG Live. So, Josh, what you taking?
Fast and the Furious.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I ain't seen none of the rest of the stuff. Indiana Jones was good.
Josh ain't
Star Wars, I don't care about Star Wars. Marvel, I never really watched it. DC, I don't even know what that is.
Josh ain't seen nothing.
Yeah, Superman, Batman. That's what DC is.
That's Batman. I keep Batman.
I don't know what that is.
I'll keep Batman because it was going to be either Fast and Furious or Jurassic Park. But
oh man, that is too funny. So mine was kind of hard. Like mine, and then also I wanted to go different than everybody else as well. I was gonna go with 007, but I don't like 007 basically after Sir Roger Moore. So.
You don't like Daniel
Roger
Craig?
Moore was my Roger
Moore is the best, but you don't like
Sean Connery is the best. Sean Connery then Roger Moore. Like that's how it goes.
Roger Moore is for me.
Sean Connery.
Sean Connery is one.
With that said, the movie that I am keeping, Lord of the Rings. I love Lord of the Rings. Great movies. Love medieval time kind of stuff. Yes, Justin. I know there's no black people in it, Justin. It's okay.
Yikes!
I'm down. So,
man,
but
that was not for the culture.
Lord of the Rings is a great movie. I watched the extended versions. Me and my family used to watch it once a year, all 3 in a row. The extended version.
Couldn't do. I tried, Doug. I tried to watch the first one. I couldn't even finish it, bro.
Hey, everything is for everybody. I ain't going to go watch no Fast and the Furious. So I mean,
I hear you.
It's all good. All right. This will be our last one. So if you could choose one of these rappers to drop an album tomorrow, who would it be?
K-Dot.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Go ahead, Sharon.
Jay-Z.
Exactly.
Okay.
The Jigga Man.
All right, Zara.
He can drop 10 more. I don't ever want to. I don't ever want to stop hearing from Jay-Z.
Zara, go,
He will always have something to say.
go ahead,
Talk to me,
Zara.
Miss Sharon. Talk to me. I talk back, Miss Sharon.
Right.
Talk to me.
I'm letting Jay and Sharon have their joy together. They're good together.
Will said Jay-Z as well. He said Hove. Go ahead, Zara.
Petty Betty.
For me, Meek Mill.
All right, Zara.
Yeah,
All right. I don't know how-
like that.
I don't know how many of these people Josh knows. So, but go ahead, Josh.
You right.
I like that.
I'll take Drizzy Drake.
Paul.
All right. So, just to be different for me, I'll take Childish Gambino. Like Childish Gambino is a great artist, so I really like him. So, all right.
Oh, Jesus.
I got another one.
Fu Kenny.
Oh, okay. Hold on. We got another one. The worst thing you stepped on with a bare foot or bare feet. Jesse said,
It's over, baby. It's over.
Let's go, guys.
CP3, sit your ass down.
Okay, sorry. Josh, because you got kids. So, I mean, I'm sure you still stepped on some weird stuff.
Right. I don't even know what the stuff be. It's just so many, man. I don't even know, man. It's just so much.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, Legos do hurt.
Legos, horrible.
It be the tiniest stuff too, though.
Right now.
You know, it's always the smallest stuff. Zara, what about you?
Nice shot.
I mean, so I remember, just probably glass. I stepped on glass and instantly cut my foot. Yeah, I think pretty much just broken glass.
Broken glass everywhere.
They don't know nothing about that.
Sharon.
I stepped on a nail. When I was a kid, I stepped on a nail, had to get rushed to the hospital, tetanus shot, the whole nine. It's terrible. If it's since then on, I don't walk around the house with bare feet. I put slippers on. I got a whole catalog of slippers because I don't walk around with bare feet. I'm serious. Even now, right now I don't have on any slippers. But usually I have slippers on my feet.
A catalog. That is hilarious.
Catalogs. So I got all kind of slippers.
As the Kellen said, he put that.
Slippers, sliders, lace up. I got belts on them. Something. I got a whole bunch of slippers.
Kellen said he done stepped on some glass as well. Jay, what you step on barefooted?
Got to be a Lego man.
Legos.
Lego.
Yeah,
Legos.
Look, I got one for you. I got one for you. Them old school army men.
Plenty of
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
Back in the day, yeah, when I was
I stepped on them too, Doug, but that ain't worse than broken glass, though.
Well, I didn't step on glass, so I mean,
Okay. I got you.
So,
I used to hate that. That shit, stepping on little toys.
Hey,
Yeah,
Zara, did you have to get that tetanus shot?
Oh hell yeah! I in Indiana. I actually down my foot, but a rusty ass nail. I think I grabbed the fence.
Hey,
yeah,
yeah,
I went and got that
my bare
shot.
foot, though. I ain't never stepped on with my bare feet.
yeah, I'm no bare feet. Will, I don't know what you're doing.
Hey, Will, stepping in shit ain't worse than broken glass. What is you saying?
But he maybe needed to step in glass, bro. Like, we talking about him.
I wish shit was
Hey,
the
Zara,
worst
you a
thing.
coward, man. Come on, man.
Why you going personal, bro?
You a coward, man.
Oh man,
Hey,
okay.
Josh, don't call anything too personal, bro.
I guess it's been a show. It's definitely been a show. So we're gonna get to these closing remarks. So make sure you it's coming soon, folks. It's right around the corner. So I'm gonna let him update you about it. Willie's Bar, Jay Will, talk to him.
Well, I was supposed to kick off Willie's Bar last week, but I'm in Facebook jail, so we go kick it off this weekend, man. And I'm sorry, man. I know I keep saying it, but we go kick Willie's Bar off this weekend when I get out of Facebook jail.
Yeah, that is hilarious.
Oh, my bad.
All good. So make sure you check that out. Hot Take Jake ain't here. That's Hot Take Jake.
Doug, Doug, you said make sure you check it out. You not gonna check it out? I check.
No, I said no. I'm telling everybody else to check it out. Like I'm saying, make sure you check it out. Like no.
Word up.
So Hot Take Jake. There you go.
Be safe in Vegas, man.
Donovan wasn't here, but he was in the comments on the YouTube. So make sure you go check out that Pop 5 podcast.
In
Appreciate
2
it,
weeks.
ATM.
In 2 weeks, he'll be back.
All right, 2 weeks he's gonna be back. And then go ahead. Did you hear what Chocolate said?
Hi, I'm Chocolate. So make sure y'all listen to. Did you hear what Chocolate said? I'm overdue for an episode. Sorry about that. I just had to take a brief hiatus, so I'll be back with an episode soon. Thank y'all for having me on the show. This is our final comments, right? Right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for having me on the show. I just wanted to say that today is July 20th. It's one of the second greatest day of the year because it's my son's birthday. So I have got a chance to spend the day with my son, celebrating his birthday today. And as a mom, there's just nothing better than celebrating your kid's birthday. I just love it. I've been happy and smiling all day long. So shout out to my son, Daryl. I love you. You are everything to me.
Happy birthday, Daryl.
Yep, he's wonderfully made. And I love him. So anyway, if you have your loved ones, let them know you love them. Hug them, kiss them, talk to them every day. Tomorrow's not promised. Did you hear what Chocolate said? Talk to her is Tuesday. Stay tuned Tuesday. Saturday the Side Zone. Catch me on the Side Zone, 9:30 on Saturday.
I feel like I'm in that In Living Color skit when they was talking about the Jamaicans working. Right?
Hey, Jobs.
The Haymans.
Well, if you want me to go a little further, the relaunch of my website is coming. So that's coming, thechocolateWriter.com. And I got a book that's about to get published before the end of the year. So.
All right, there we go. Look, it's all coming. Get all the chocolate. Get all of it. So
stop it, Doug.
Make sure you go check out the Ignorant Thinkers podcast on all platforms. It's everywhere. You can't miss it. So go make sure you go show support and everything. Adam had to dip out, but build your future now with Adam. And that leadership development. So look for that. And then it's Mr. Palm Oil, Mr. Just In. Go ahead, Justin.
What up? Another good show. I'm still laughing over Get All Your Chocolate comment from Doug. But, that's what's up. Everybody's doing good things. So, of course, you can check out me and my wife on Pentamins with a Purpose on Facebook and Instagram. But also, everybody else has a pretty good platform, like Miss Sharon said, Chocolate Rider, Bro Time. Check out everybody's platform. Willie's Bar is coming up. So I just want to show love to everybody else. So make sure y'all take time out and check out what they got.
Make sure you knuck if you buck as well. He wasn't here tonight, but go ahead, Miss Sharon. Go ahead.
It's Bro Time.
All right, so make sure you go check out Abby and our boy Rashad as they do his Bro Time on all social media platforms and everywhere you listen to the podcast, they are there. So make sure you go check out me, the Diggle Doug podcast, all platforms and everything as well. Been on a creative hiatus, but we're working on some stuff in the lab, so don't worry about it. I don't know why for me. I thought Jay had police lights in his background. I was like, what's going on? So make sure you go check that out. Josh, talk to him.
Man, appreciate everybody, man. Like we did earlier, start spotlighting these NFL divisions every week. So until football season starts, so appreciate everybody coming on, man. And shout out to Jake, man. Stay safe out there in Vegas, man. We know how you can get it, man.
Yeah. Oh God. He might have to have his own segment because he's gonna be able to talk like for 2 days. Man. So with that said, we just lost Jay. I don't know what happened, Jay. I don't know if you're still here or not, Jay. It's been a Stay Tuned Tuesday. You've been here. We had fun. So in the words of Jay Will, let's go, guys. Peace out, y'all.